Y'all know the deal. Please like, share, and subscribe.
So now I gotta figure out how to merge my videos. I'm dumb to the stuff. People want to text me with stupid things. Makes me angry. Anyways, hard to was saying. I don't know. Oh yeah, the boys. So where were the boys? Because if the boys were not home, but then they're supposedly with Dawn at work, and then supposedly at the swim hole with Candace, and then when he gets home, the boys are down at the shed by the creek or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not going to talk about the boys much because, I mean, it's wrong. They're babies, dude. What, baby? I can't see. Can you see now? No. Actually, that's a little bit better for me. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. Not really sure how the story crumbles, though. Like, TVI. Guys, how do I merge this video now? Because I went out of the screen. I have a jank phone, but I need to get like an actual camera or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I do know that I would like to get some ideas on what I'm supposed to be doing. Or how, I guess this is a start. Yeah, I'm using my phone right now. I feel like it's actually brighter. I'm using my slanted tweezers. I paid $14.99 for them, I believe, at Rite Aid. Because I used to work there. No mo, no mo. No mo. I'm about to start crying. My face. Really. I don't like. Look at that. I knew it. I don't like the hairs. I feel like I can see them between my eyes and up on my forehead. So yeah. So there's that. We need a new mouse. We need mouse. Send us mouse from the I don't know, you guys. I don't really have nothing else that's new. Don was talking to that young girl. He admitted it. There's that. I don't know if it was a setup or what that was about. Apparently people are lonely these days. I don't know. Get weird. Weird. Not entertaining it because I don't know the full story, the full background of what that was about. Except for that he admitted it. We're gonna leave it alone. Good for Jeannie for, standing up for herself finally. Finally. I've been in her shoes. I understand. Well, not with a sibling, obviously. But I do understand. I do believe her, and I am very proud of her for speaking out, standing up for herself. I think it's awesome. Who is it?
Mommy,
Who is it?
Oh, are you sitting at your new table?
can you say that?
Do I hear that beautiful baby gull?
I think you know. It didn't work. Mom's doing makeup.
Mom's doing makeup.
Mom's
You can't buy that at Walmart.
doing that.
It's my eyebrow look really high, huh?
To buy that, girl. Yeah, I know you want to buy everything.
Bragging.
I'm glad you're my granddaughter.
And this is doing it in the dark. So. It's
Cool.
always going to look different at the scar.
I want to go with it again.
Then you start teaching you about Nordstrom.
Be right back.
stuff.
I got some beads and some crafty stuff. And crafty people. Yeah. Get my eyebrow done before I never get it done. Alright. My left one is the hardest, you guys. So. Well, it's not the hardest. It's awkward, and this is the eye that waters the most. I don't know if anybody else deals with that. So yeah, this one will take me a little bit longer. I have to dry my eyes when I cry. My nose will start running. Oh, there it comes. And I'll sneeze. Oh. Told you. This is how that is. Ow. When I do my left eye, it's like having an onion freshly cut without any water running or having a mental breakdown. I made burritos for dinner. Wonder if I wonder how many of my neighbors think I'm just whack. Lord. I don't know. No, there. I'm in the house because where I'm sitting, it's like almost directly into somebody's window. I don't know if it really is or not, but because I don't really pay attention, but alright, here we go. Dread my left eye. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have so much to say about the Summer Wells case, and honestly, I don't know. I've listened to every tarot reader, every psychic reader, or, well, not everyone, I guess. Spirit reader, I guess you could call him spirit reader. I do EVPs too, you guys, and I got a lot of information myself. But I don't really like to share mine because I don't know how to do the whole recording and stuff, and I don't know. I don't have the right get up for it, so I try not to. That's like more of a personal, private thing that I do. And yes, I have reached out to Summer. And I really didn't get much. Rose came through. Rose seems to be her guider. Like, Rose is coming through a lot.
Mommy!
Which makes me believe, like, I don't know if Summer's really gone or not. Because a lot of people have been getting Rose more than Summer in their readings, so I don't know. It's hard to tell, ain't it? I don't know anymore. What? What?
Oh no, animal!
Your phone's right there.
Animal!
And then play on your mouse. A weed is a cheeky plant growing in the wrong spot of the garden. And although we are not investigators, and none of us probably have the right answers, I mean, who really knows at this point? At
Oh no!
least we could say we tried, you know, and we come together as a community, worked as teams. What do I tell you? You come out, then you're staying off for the rest of the night. Because it's way past your bedtime. Okay, bedtime. It's in. The lighting is so horrible. Really. Oh, let's see, I just messed up.
I need help!
What am I coming? Give me just a minute, please. Are you in a rush to go to bed? Is it bedtime? Wow. Did it? You're not out. You still need help. She said, I'm not out, boss. Okay, baby, I'm coming.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck too.
It's about bedtime. Here. Go lay down lay down on the couch. Anyways, yeah, there's so much chitter chatter, and really, I'm to the point, like, unless I hear it from TVI, do I really want to hear it anymore? I don't know, it's just BS, and I feel like these parents are just on the path to destruction. They're breaking now, doing too much, I don't know. I just don't know anymore, you know? And that's where I'm at. Like, I just don't know. We can only speculate, and that's not fair. You know what I mean? It's not fair. I don't... Is it fair to them? Is it fair to us? I don't know. You know? Get on the couch with your cup and your phone. Here. Here's your phone. Hey. You want to play on your phone?
I want to do Momo.
Tomorrow.
I'm doing Momo.
Okay.
I'm doing the Momo.
Girl! What's the problem? Because it's bedtime right now. Okay. My kid was so tired. And all you guys heard was her whine, 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 whine. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all of this together. So, sorry, I thought I had something in my tooth. I did say that I wanted to talk about the TikTok mom. So this happened last year. Haley Jade. Close to Haley Jade, huh? This happened last year, apparently. Wasn't it September 8th, 2020 that the call had came in? We'll read this. The TikTok mom. It was insane, bro. I'm gonna read it while I'm doing my eyebrows a little bit. Evil mother posted sick TikTok video saying, "I'm sorry, mom and dad. I know I messed up bad." 1 month after killing daughter 3 because she was getting in the way of her sex life. What? No, I didn't know that. No. Here's a picture of her on TikTok and apparently her mugshot. She don't look too happy no more. That's her TikTok videos. That's her mugshot. There you go. I don't know what's going on with mine. Alright, there you go. Mugshot. Kaylee Jade Priest was found dead. Kaylee Jade Priest. Oh, that was the little girl's name. Was found dead at the Solihull flat where she lived in August 9th, 2020 with her mother. Where she lived in August of 2020. I wouldn't put August 9th if I was actually writing this report myself, but Priest and her 22-year-old lover pointed the blame at each other for the youngster's death during the trial. Of course. Both unanimously cleared of murder, but convicted of manslaughter on Thursday at Birmingham Crown Court. Priest was jailed for 15 years with a concurrent 3-year sentence for child cruelty. Her boyfriend for 14 years. A twisted TikTok video showing Priest saying she messed up bad after the child's death has now emerged. A year later? See, that's some weird ass stuff, was what I'm saying. Why a year later, though? You know? If you guys don't know who this is, because I don't know how viral she went, obviously. I don't really see much of her. Y'all should really look it up. They have the last video of her. I'm sorry, not of her daughter alive. And actually, in the video of the last video of her daughter, they're like in the complex or whatever, getting on and off the elevator, walking down the streets, etc. And you can actually see in the video that the little girl's head was actually a little bit deformed, like she had been beat. She had bruising. Noticeable bruising. I don't know why nobody ever turned this in. No, and that's the problem, you know what I mean? People just, even when they see something, they be so afraid to speak up and say something, you know what I mean? No, nobody wants to see any kids being taken out of the custody of their parents or out of the home of their parents because it's scary for kids, you know what I mean? It's confusing. It's gotta be, you know, I could only imagine. So, I mean, nobody wants that, but dang, man. Like, I'm sorry, but maybe it's because I'm a state mandator. And so if I see something out of whack, out of place, you know, I'm immediately turn it in myself. And there's been too many cases of these kids getting killed by their parents, you know what I mean? It's just too much. It's sad. I'm not going to say that my daughter don't put me on edge sometimes, you know what I mean? But I don't put my hands on my kid. I use my voice, you know what I mean? Sometimes I raise my voice a little too much. No lie there. Guilty. But I don't touch my kid. I don't touch my kid. I threaten her sometimes. I'm like, and I just want to whoop your booty. But she's 3. You mean? She's 3. So, not okay with it at all. At all. Let's go further into this. A mother who killed her 3-year-old daughter because she was getting in the way of her sex life posted a sick TikTok video saying, "I messed up bad," a month after her child's death. Nicola Priest, 23 years old, was jailed for 15 years for manslaughter last week after her daughter Kaylee Jade was found dead with chest and abdominal injuries at the flat where she lived in Birmingham on August 9th of last year. Wow. They used her as a punching bag or what? Her chest and abdominal? Come on, man. Priest's boyfriend, Caleb Redfern, 22, was jailed for 14 years for manslaughter, with the couple killing Kaylee after she interrupted them while they had sex. Wow, she was 3. Wow. That's what you do? Now it has merged that Priest set up a TikTok account a month after killing her daughter. In one sick video, Priest hangs her head in shame and seems to wipe tears from her eyes as the song plays in the background. Crocodile tears? Miss me. She then mouths the words to the song, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know I messed up bad. I should have done better. In other clips, she posts twisted tributes to her daughter before turning her attention to viral dances. Wow. What a beautiful little girl. Guys, this is so sad why they gotta cut these little kids' lives so dang short. Look at it. There we go. Look at that baby. How sad. She was found dead on August 9th. I thought it was September. So, sorry about that misinformation. Where she lived with her mother. Priest and Redfern were convicted of manslaughter after a jury heard Priest ring 999 only after the youngster was dead. Is 911 not 911? 999. See, whoever did this report is all messed up. So is it... Gailey was sick more than once during the night as a result of the severe beating. You lost your tempers, and it's clear you were joint participants in that assault. You both knew you had seriously injured Kaylee. You, Priest, did nothing to seek medical help. A prompt call could have saved Kaylee's life. You both lied repeatedly during interviews. Doesn't that sound like somebody else's case? Oh yeah, so in the footage played, the final moments leading up to the death of Kaylee J. Priest were revealed in chilling CCTV footage. And that's what I was telling you guys, look up. In the footage played to court, Kaylee Jade and her mother were seen together just hours before the youngster's fatal collapse, using a lift at the block of flats where they lived in Kingshurst House, Solihull. Oh, so maybe they didn't live in the United States, huh? I don't know. Obviously, my geography is just kind of bad. Let's see, little angel. The footage showed Priest's total disinterest in her daughter, repeatedly checking her reflection in the mirror and scrolling through her phone, while the youngster periodically gazed up at her mother's face. Look at this sweet baby. How sad. What is wrong with people? You know, like... Oh yeah, so here's the footage, you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. You'll see her... It's I don't know if it's a cigarette or if it's a cigarette weed hanging out of her mouth, dressing like a little hooker. Uh, Both were unanimously cleared of murder but convicted of the child's manslaughter on Thursday. Jurors had heard how Priest would hit Kaylee around the head and refer to her as a fucking brat. Excuse my language. While the youngster was also heard crying in a fearful tone. On one occasion, neighbors in the flat below the Kingshurst house, Solihull, recalled hearing a bang above and then Kaylee crying before allegedly hearing Priest say, "I'll just say she fell off the bed." Why didn't anybody turn this in? How horrible. The same residents claim they noticed that when Kaylee cried, the response appeared to be drown out. The response appeared to be drown out her crying with music. Oh, the response appeared to be drowned out her crying with music. There should be a comment there. That's why I shouldn't be reading other people's reports, huh? In a text message exchange on July 24th of 2020, days before Kaylee's death, Priest told Redfern, "I'm gonna kill her because she keeps leaving the living room or going in the kitchen. So I've held her one and smacked her for shitting in her nappy. I hit her and..." Okay, so obviously they're another country. In a text message exchange on July 24th, 2020, days before Kaylee's death, Priest told Redfern, "I'm gonna kill her because she keeps leaving the room or going in the kitchen. So I've held her one and smacked her for shitting in her nappy." Redfern said, "Good, give her one from me." Priest replied, "I will, babe." 3 days later, Redfern messaged Priest saying, I'm going to keep the little brat away from me. Sick of your spunking daughter." Prosecutors said the messages painted a vivid picture of the uncaring attitude from Priest and Redfern towards Kaylee. Andrew Redfern told The Sun, "Nikki is an evil mother. She doesn't deserve kids. She was stood outside this house smoking, and Kaylee's nappy needed changing. She said, 'You can just stay in it.' That was her attitude. She wouldn't come in the house to take her to the toilet." Of his son, Andrew said he got caught up in it and that he was only there so he could have sex at the end of the day. "He's too much like a kid himself to be manipulating her," he said. Opening the case at the start of the trial, prosecution barrister Andrew Smith, QC, said the prosecution case is that her death was caused by her having received serious injuries to her chest and abdomen in a sustained assault on August 8th of last year. That intentional assault occurred when both of the defendants were alone with Kaylee Jade. It's a grim picture. I don't think, sadly, we will ever fully know what has happened. We'll never get that full picture. Both have not admitted their own responsibility. I did skip through a lot of that. If you guys want, I can always really go into detail and depth on the trial and what happened there. Honestly, I just wanted to bring that to light because I don't really see many people talking about it or, whatever. But how sad is that, right? Like, I just don't get it, you guys. I don't understand what is wrong with people. If you don't want your kid, if you can't take care of your kid, let somebody know, Like, I didn't think that I would ever have a kid. So I was one of those people that was hoping like one day somebody's gonna give me a kid. I don't know. I can't afford to adopt. I don't never have no extravagant house to foster, so I thought that I was just gonna be one of those people that just didn't have opportunity to be a mother in any way, shape, or form. But then 10 years later, I had gotten pregnant with my rainbow baby. Um, 'Cause I lost my son 14 years ago. And I was one of those people like, just give me one of your kids. Like, if you guys don't want to be parents or you don't want the kid no more, just let me know. I'll take it. I have pulled kids out of CPS by myself at a young age. And I'm not saying like if somebody ever said, hey, I don't want my kid anymore, can you raise my kid? I would. I would do it in a heartbeat. You guys, because it's just who I am. I love being a mom. I love feeling the love. Like my daughter, right before bed, was throwing herself a bad attitude. And she got her feelings hurt when I raised my voice to her and sent her to bed. And that hurt my heart. And so I go in there and I was telling her how, it's bedtime and I don't like her getting in trouble before we lay down, you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like feeling like that. Ain't nobody need to go to bed mad or upset or sad, crying, nothing like that. And so I went in there and I loved on her and gave her all kinds of kisses and she's kissing me back and told me she loved me and, you know, because that's how it's supposed to be, you guys. I can't stay mad at my baby. Uh-uh. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm being kind of quiet because I'm getting to the section. Hmm. This is because I got these scars on my eyebrow. You know. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously, when I do my makeup in the morning, it'll look a little bit. It'll look a little bit better. Yeah. That's all there is to it. For somebody who's always a hot mess, there's a do alright. Okay, so we talked about the TikTok mom. We talked about Summer Wells a little bit. We talked about all that hype mess. I really don't want to butcher my eyebrows because it's pretty dark. My house has the worst for lighting. I bet you anything my child's already asleep. Nice. And I'm going to mess around with videos tonight to see if I can't merge all of my videos together. And, make it one very long video, I guess. Sorry, guys. Eyebrows are done today. I think I did okay, you guys, for being dark and so many interruptions and my kid being such a whine. And I feel like we've covered a lot, so that's it for tonight. I will catch up with y'all. I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to see what I can find on Summer Wells. I'm going to see what I can find on Nicola Priest. Redford. Only because, I mean, nobody's really talking about that little baby, Kaylee Jade. Kaylee Jade Priest. She was 3 years old, you guys. Maybe it just caught my attention because I have a 3-year-old. You know, and yeah, I'm on social media. I'm on, obviously, YouTube. And yeah, but I mean, you guys seen firsthand. My kid wants my attention, and I'm like, I gotta deal with my kid. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's no big deal. It's my kid. People. Social media can be on hold. You know what I mean? You know what people did before phones and cell phones and webcams and GoPros and all that good stuff? We got out a piece of paper and a pen and we wrote. We wrote to people. We used to pass notes in school. Yeah, I'm not old. I had payphones. I had a phone connected to the wall still. All the shit, so. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, have a good night. If you guys like my videos, subscribe, like, share. Don't share, don't like. Thumbs down if you like, I don't care. Subscribe though, please. I appreciate all of my subs. I really, really do. There is so much more content to come. We're just getting started here. I don't want to bore you guys away yet. But we legit are just getting started. Me and my partner, who is 3 years old, have so much in store for you guys. Coming soon. It's going to be great. We're going to be doing all kinds of do-it-yourselves and whatever else. We could do hair tutorials because I do hair. We could do makeup. We could do crafts. We can do whatever you guys want to do. Actually, it's not about what you guys want to do. It's about what we want to do. So we'll catch you next time. Peace.